when you're going to those faculties, you only know basics. Okay. And just drawing and that stuff, and like when they try to talk about painting, you have no idea. So I was really intrigued and wanted to learn about painting, wanted to learn how colors mix. And but at some point when you're like with some lecturers, sometimes they limit you, and like to me, I wanted to explore like these different mediums, not like specifically painting, yeah, oil with just a brush and oil and acrylics, and that's it. Yes.
Do you mostly work with acrylic or you work with other materials?
No, with other materials. I actually started with oil. So, but because finding original oil paints hard, and also they are quite expensive.
Yeah, the paint is oil.
Yeah, so I gradually, because I was using acrylics to do illustrations, so I picked up and went on with now paintings.
Okay. I remember when I was in high school, it was a big challenge because I don't know about here. When you go to high school, do you study, like, do you get a chance to study arts in high school, like as a program?
It's a selective, yeah.
Not
So
selective,
it's not
as a
to
full
everyone.
program.
No, it's like a selected.
No, actually, it's just I think in the first year, end of the first year in high school, which is 4 years, you have to choose either literature. Can you imagine?
Not even in the international or private schools, because I teach in one and they just have 1 hour art a week.
That's strange because when I was in high school, you studied arts for the 3 years. That's all you did.
Wow.
In Ghana, yeah, you just go to school to study arts, or you go to school to study business. No, and there are several. There are like thousands of them. So every school has an arts department. They even have an entire building, like a university for arts. Though the arts program is not really respected. Like if you have very bad grades, then they put you in the arts program. So I think it's more like a prison, but nonetheless, but nonetheless we have it. And sometimes I think we take it for granted in Ghana. When you go to other countries and they don't have, like, what? You don't have it. So when I tell people I went to art school at 14, they're like, no, that's too early. And I'm like, yes, in Ghana we have it.
Even in Latin America.
Yeah.
It's not like that.
Yeah.
Oh, you choose. It's either literature or
Yeah, and that's very artistic before.
In Ghana we have, if you're going to high school, depending on the school, we now have science, we have pure science, which is chemistry, biology, physics, elective maths. Or you have another type of science which has agriculture or something else in it. Or you have agriculture, you have business, you have the general arts where you can do elective maths, economics, geography, all those courses. I did it at some point. And then you have visual arts. And in visual arts you can either do basketry, ceramics, painting, sculpture, weaving, graphic design. They have all the different combinations. So depending on the school you go to, whatever combinations they selected, and then you can do that. And then you have technical also. You can also go to a high school just for technical drawings or whatever. So if you want to become an architect and you think that it's through the technical school, you go and study technical. Yeah, so there are different specializations. Yeah. But yeah, it helps in a way. Sometimes also there are problems with it regarding the perceptions and things like that. So I remember when we were in school, there was the courses are limited. I think they're quite limited because if you're doing art, painting, photography, and other things were not within it. And also with regards to contemporary, it was very limited to, let's say, the generation from the 20th century and all that. So you have to like really make a conscious effort in order to be able to catch up with with art in a way. But nonetheless, I think that it's fantastic. And every country deserves.
How many art galleries are there in Ghana?
I really don't know. I'm not such a fan of art galleries, especially on the continent. I don't know why. Because mostly I think that it's a chance for experimentation, but the ones in Ghana, a lot of them, they do well. Like I must say, they do well. But I think that with regards to experimentation, a lot more can be done. But there are quite some good ones. There is a 1957 in Accra. They have a very they do residencies with artists and all that. And there is at the gallery, there is an auto residency and space. There is this space at Dot Atelier. It's a new space by the Ghanaian painter Moko. I don't think the programs have started running, but they opened last December. And there's some other galleries.
Do you call Nobuke a gallery?
Nobuke is an institution. Though sometimes they operate as a gallery, like maybe they sell some works and other things. That's where sometimes my conflict is in. If you're an art institution, be an art institution. You know. So if you say you're an art institution and then artists exhibit their work and then you say that, oh, we should sell this and that,